Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing well today. So today I'm just going to take you guys along with me on another plan, prep, and create. I have a little bit of stuff to do today and I wanted to take you guys along. So I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. So this is what we have to do today. It's not too much, but I have to work on our geography maps, the calendar, Isaiah's schoolwork for this coming up week. I have to put all of his stuff away from this past week and put out his new stuff. And then I have to work on Tally's workbook because I left out her geography from her little spiraled workbook that I put together for her. I'll have to show you guys, it's hard to explain, but I have to add some curriculum into that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the maps. Those are here, and basically what it is I purchased these from the dollar spot at Target, and I purchased these from the Dollar Tree, and they're just black poster board, and I'm going to go ahead and put on the United States map onto here so that we could do our landmarks with this, and I'll show you guys after I'm done with it. Alright you guys, so this was a pain in the butt. So I got them on the poster board. I thought that they were more of a cling material, but it was like a huge sticker. So it kept sticking and it didn't turn out exactly perfect, but that's okay. So what we are using these for is our geography. Each one of the younger girls gets it. So my daughter, who is in 4th grade, and my niece, who is in 3rd grade, will be using these. And it came with this little pack of landmarks. So as we're working through the states, I will find which ones we are working on. So say we are working on California, that is when we would go over the Golden Gate Bridge, and they would stick the Golden Gate Bridge landmark onto the map, and we will read about it. So they will put this on California, and then we'd read about California and the Golden Gate Bridge. So that is the plans for these two maps. Now I'm going to go into doing correcting for my daughter. I forgot I was going to do it on Friday, but I wanted to take you guys along with me as I do her grading and correcting her papers from the week. And so I'm going to move into that now. A little about how I do my grading, just in case any of you guys are wondering how to do it and figure it out and what to grade and what not to grade. So basically for myself and my sister, we've decided, and this is how we've been doing it the whole time, is we basically grade off of their tests. So any of their tests we usually grade, and that's how we average out what is going to go on their report cards. We do need report cards for our state. That's one of the requirements. So basically what I do is all of her worksheets, like her daily language, her daily penmanship, reading comp, stuff like that, I typically would not put like a number grade on it. If she misses something, I just go over it with her. I mark it wrong on here. I'm going to leave it on her desk so that Monday morning she could kind of look through everything and see what was graded and what was changed and what she needs to look out for. But that's why I go through her work, just to make sure that she's on task. Now this year, I am going to be more on top of it. It will be done every single weekend, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I wanted to do this today just so that I could record it for you guys. But that's basically why I'm going through it, just so that I know when she's not understanding or grasping a concept, we can go over that. Now, for instance, with our history and our geography and our science, we do it as a group. So there's a lot of discussion that goes on behind our lessons and during our lessons. So I'm not going to be grading on tests because I don't have tests for those subjects. And so I'm not going to be doing the averaging out on those grades. I'm just going to basically see how much they are involved, if they're answering questions, if they're understanding, if they're participating, things like that. When we do our crafts, even, like all of that I'm going to take into consideration when I give them their grades for those specific subjects. And then let me think. So that's basically it. I kind of just wanted to tell you. So we basically average out our tests. So that is one more thing off of the list. So now I am going to go ahead and start with Isaiah's stuff. I have to put all of his stuff away from this week and put all of his new stuff in for this coming up week. But first I'm going to put Tally's stuff back on her desk. I'm going to leave this on her desk as well so she can look at this when she first starts school. I'm going to put her things that she filled out for the first day of school, I'm going to put back in her little tray over here. They each have a tray that they put their finished work in, unless it is in their books like this. They just leave it on their desk and I know to grab it at the end of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back, and then I'm going to start with Isaiah's stuff. We have another thing completed. Okay, so I have already punched the holes in the book, or in the pages, that I'm going to be adding to my daughter's book one of all of her worksheets. Now, I do not have any more of these dividers. Oh, look, hold on a second. Oh no. So I don't have any more of those dividers, so I'm just going to use these little tabs. I'm gonna stick it on there, and I'll just tell her that that's where her geography is. Or I'll write it on there for her. But it's gonna look a little different, and it may bother me a little bit, but she will not care. So I am just going to add it, and that will be it. Okay, so we're done with this. This is done, so now I can mark that off of my list. So the last thing I have on my list to do is my calendar. Now, I don't think I'm gonna work through the planner today because what I did was I already did like a schedule on a separate piece of paper so that I can make sure that our scheduling is working for us before I put it in my planner. So we have this week to get through, and then by next week, if this week works smoothly, then that's how we're going to continue it, because I had to change some things on a couple days this last week. So we want to try it out, make sure it works out good for us, and then I will start writing in my planner. And once I get more comfortable and used to the rhythm of our homeschool, I'll be able to kind of do a planner plan with you guys. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been dying to write in my planner, but I don't want to like have to erase a bunch of things or cross out a bunch of things. I want to kind of have a little bit of a plan before I start writing in there. So I wanted a rhythm first. So I'm gonna wait on that, and then I'll go ahead and do a video of that with you guys. Let me know down in the comments like kind of what you guys want to see with a plan with me when I walk through my calendar. So just, I mean, do you guys want to see more of how I scheduled it out for all of us and the kids? Do you want to know maybe what curriculum we're using for what subjects, or how we're balancing the kids, how long our classes are, like how we're doing it like that, or just what we're working through? So just kind of let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I don't have to prep anything for the girls for Monday because they already have their worksheets all organized and everything's ready for them. So that's what makes it really nice about organizing at the beginning of the year. So I don't prep anything out for the girls on the weekend before our Monday. So that's really nice. All right, you guys. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I enjoyed hanging out with you. Don't forget to leave me a comment, a like, and hit that notification bell. That way you are alerted anytime I have new uploads. All right, you guys, be safe, be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.
World had more of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.